Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into a crucial topic for those planning to move abroad, the timing and how it impacts your resident tax in Japan. If you are about to make the exciting leap across borders, stick around as we will break down the ins and outs of Japanese resident tax to help you plan your move efficiently. If you are new here, subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let's get started. In Japan, resident tax is levied on individuals who reside in a specific city or town of January 1st of each year. So if you have address in Japan on January 1st, you will be charged the resident tax, which will be due from June to May of the following year. But what if your company employs you? Well, they will typically handle the confirmation of your address and deduct your resident tax from your salary. It is what we call the special collection. On the other hand, if you pay your tax directly to the city or town, known as general collection, you will receive a payment slip around May. Let's take a look at diagram A, which illustrates this concept. Image you lived in Osaka City until December 30th and then moved to Kyoto City on December 31st. As per diagram B, your resident tax from the following year will be levied by Kyoto City because there's where your address was on January 1st. However, conversely, if you moved on January 2nd, Osaka City will be responsible for levying your tax. So how does this situation change when you moved overseas? Let's look at diagram C and D. In scenario C, if you moved overseas before January 1st, you will not be required to pay the resident tax in Japan for the following year. On the other hand, in scenario D, where you still have an address in Japan on January 1st, you are obliged to pay the resident tax even if you are still in the country. In scenario D, where you are obliged to pay resident tax in Japan while living abroad, it's crucial to appoint a tax agent before you leave the country. It ensures that you manage taxes appropriately while you are away. A common issue people encounter is forgetting about or not being aware of subsequent year's tax obligations. For example, you moved to Singapore on January 2nd, 2023 and paid your resident tax for June 2023 through May 2024 in a lump sum. But remember, since you have an address in Osaka City on January 1st, 2023, you should also pay the resident tax for June 2024 through May 2025. Unfortunately, it's common to overlook this payment, especially as you may still need to receive a tax notice. Now, how does Japan determine whether or not you have an address in the country? It's through something called the Basic Resident Registration System. Suppose you must correctly report your moving data or write it as being later than it was. In that case, you might inadvertently cause yourself to be taxed. It's important to understand that the government may also consider the situation. For instance, you might be tempted to report that you moved on December 31st even if you moved January 2nd. However, suppose the authority determine that you have yet to move out by December 31st. In the case, they may still levy the resident tax on you. So, there you have it. We'll cover the basics of Japan's resident tax, how it applies when you're moving abroad, and the importance of reporting your moving accurately. Remember, tax evasion is illegal and the authorities are more thorough than you think. It's crucial to understand these tax responsibilities when you're planning to move abroad. Finally, consult a tax professional if you need clarification on your circumstances. Every situation is unique and this video is meant to be a general guide. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumb up and share it with anyone you know who might be planning to move overseas. Also, leave a comment below if you have any questions or if there's any other topic you'd like us to cover. And as always, remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and see you in the following video. さよなら。